Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, our president is at it again. He is going to behave in a very creepy way. If this would happen, and it happened in the past, and I'm talking about sniffing, if you're familiar with President Joe Biden's sniffing people's hair, but it's one thing when you sniff an adult's hair, and another thing is when you sniff a child's hair, or you try to play with, you make contact. It could be called grooming in a certain kind of, how should I put it, field of work. Anyway, here is Biden. I have a video showing him really creeping out a little girl, while the girl, unfortunately, she is held by her I don't want to use a bad word, a mother, I think is a mother who holds the child. And she allows this creep to does what he does best. You're gonna see it, and we're gonna analyze it from the perspective of Biden's behavior, child's behavior, and the mother's behavior. The mother should not have allowed this to happen. She is in charge. She is supposed to protect the child from this creep. Ready? Set? Go. If it works today.
Open the door to a new career.
Ready? Let's try again, right? Look at that. Look at the child. And now Sniffy. Wow, that was great, right? That is our president. Look at him. Touch the child. The child does, I don't want. The mom is okay. Pretends like I'm looking. Take a picture with the creep. Smell. Yes. Okay. Good to go. And look at the guys behind. Look at that guy. How? Aww. Look at that. Aww. Aww. They're all happy about it. The child is not. Look. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for what? You just witnessed a creep in action. That's what you witnessed. You witnessed a person who touched a child without the child's consent, but with the mom's consent. That's the problem. The child behaves very uncomfortable. His behavior is, I would say, improper for the relationship between the mother, child on one side and Biden on the other. Remember, if you are the president, or if you have money, and we're gonna go to Mr. Trump, you can't grab them by the... It seems like this guy thinks that he can do this kind of things, not saying grabbing, but doing that to children. That's why when you have a, I would say, sexual relationship with a supervisor, it's always the problem of, was that unwanted, and the supervisor, somehow cast the shadow of power over the poor victim, who the supervisor, or not. The same here. The mom could not just get the away creep, could not do that because he's the president. So his authority, and on the other hand, she didn't seem very concerned about it, the mother, which is bad. You think that was not a creepy behavior? If you think so, I think it was very creepy. Why? The child did not like it. Did not like when the guy was trying to and then he was coming back to a sniff. What is that? Who does that? Do you sniff your grandchildren's hair, or let me see what I get out of it? Ooh. Is that what you do? I don't. I don't have grandchildren anyway, but I worked in this kind of field, okay? So I dealt with a lot of creeps, a lot of people like this, grooming innocent victims, and the parents protecting, if you can believe, protecting. In many of my situations I was involved in, my capacity of tralala lululu, I met a lot of cases where you had the mother, the biological daughter or biological son, And then you have the stepdad, boyfriend or stepdad, in the family. And when the investigation is concluded, the guy gets arrested eventually for whatever abuse, sexual abuse, the mother, with 9 out of 10, my direct experience working with these kind of things, 9 out of 10 will take the side of the stepdad, the boyfriend, the new husband, instead of the child. I've seen this 9 out of 10 direct experience. So it doesn't surprise me over there. Obviously, he's not the mom's boyfriend, but nevertheless, she was more interested in this guy than, let's take a picture how he's just sniffing my daughter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Child did not like it. The mom is again, I'm fighting so hard to use a word starting with the I. And the other guy, if this would be the first incident, you would say, yeah, okay, yeah. But there's more videos on YouTube that you can watch with this guy, the president now of the United States of America, sniffing other people's hair. It's that famous one from behind. And what is this? I mean, anyway, and that again gets to the justice system here. People say, well, the justice system between these two groups treated differently. What about powerful and not powerful? Definitely on camera, holding someone from behind and sniffing the hair. I think that was really a little lawsuit right there in front of us, right there. How do you want to call it? Assault? Sexual assault? I think it was. You touch the person from behind, ooh, and then you perform that. I don't think he was interested in that. What perfume do you use, baby doll? Again, a 60-some guy with a... Just watch, there are many videos like this. Well, and it's Fox News who points this out. Let me show you the title of this article, right? Biden stumbles trying to board. That's not it. I don't know why it went to the second one. Is this a new one now here? No, this is a summit. That's another thing here. This guy is how do you call it? A gift that keeps on giving. So this is it. Biden nibbles on frightened young girl during trip to Finland. Weirding out Twitter users. Weirding, well, whatever, weirding or not weirding, that, I don't know. It's obvious how it looked over there. And I don't want any interpretations, because I think everything is self-explanatory. So if people will try to find, he was just trying to be nice. He is a stranger danger. Remember that one? He's a stranger. I mean, anyway, I saw other presidents kissing, on the cheek, children or so on, or giggy. But you saw the child uncomfortable. And what is up with that smelling? Sniffing. What is that? I've never seen a president sniffing anybody else like that, or not even like that ever. Remember, that's a movie now out. I think something with whatever of freedom, with some gangs of international. How should I put it? Child human trafficking. Well, no wonder these guys don't like that movie. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Interpret it however you want, but I think it's very clear what's going on over there. And the mom, should have stopped that. That was her duty to do it. I mean, stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.